Your house is going up in flames. What pair are you gonna save?
Whew. If I'm alone, because I have 2 hands, can I run out with like 5?
Hey.
No, if my house was running up in flames, I would definitely take my ones with me.
Which colorway?
Chicago.
Chicago. The ones you got on?
Yes, I own 4.
4 pairs.
And 3 of them went out because of you guys. Scratched that. 2 of them are fresh box. They still got the stuff in them, and then now, you know, just had to do it.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, you got your pair early. I'm still trying to get mine. Can you?
Oh no! Well, you know, I've had them, so that's another thing with the whole sneaker thing. They keep coming out and keep coming out and keep coming out, and then they just add a little whatever, and that's cool. I just like what I like. So I don't always get the sneaker the 10 times it comes out. I just, have my collection on deck.
Right. So we also know, I mean, you mentioned that you love Huaraches. Do you have a favorite colorway that you've had your eye on lately, or just?
The red lavas. I got my eye on all whites. I think they're on their way. They're not even out yet, are they?
No. Well, they're at some stores.
Oh, okay. Well, all whites. I just think they're a dope shoe to begin with. They came out in the 90s. And my mom refused to get them for me. And there was the baddest chick on the block. Her name was Xiomara in Harlem. And she just had every color. And I just hated her. So, they came out. I had to do it. I had to do it. So I like a comfortable shoe. And that's definitely a comfortable shoe. And a feminine shoe at that. I mean, looks good. You guys can wear them. But for a woman, it's important for the shoe not to look big or bulky. It's not sexy.
So this year, they introduced the remastered version of the Jordan Retros. What are your thoughts in comparison to the former models that came out before they decided to enhance the quality?
The leather's softer. So the duration of the sneaker, of course, is less. So, I mean, it's cool. I don't mind. But, the sneakers last long. They last as short as, like, you wear them 2-3 times and it's done just because of the material. For, people that can't have an extensive sneaker collection or can't afford to come out of pocket a few times, it's kind of whack. But that's it. Like, just the leather's a little softer.
So out of all the Retros, what would you say is the most slept on?
11s, low tops.
11 lows?
Yep.
Do you think people, I mean, they've been selling out though.
Yeah, but I don't think it's that much of a big deal.
Okay.
I mean, of course it's one of my favorites, and I own a pair too, but they're the most slept on, in my opinion. The 11 low tops.
What you think about the 13 lows and the 6 lows?
I wouldn't, I couldn't see the 6s lows. I wouldn't buy a pair, is what I'm saying, so not my thing.
Okay.
13 lows.
No, just 11s?
Yeah.
Did you grab the Georgetown 11?
The Georgetown 11s? No, I didn't actually. Don't care for them.
You didn't like
Again, it's not what's in or what's hot or what's coming out or what, as a sneakerhead, it's not to me and how I built my collection. It's not about what's hot, it's what I like. So I don't always go out and make that phone call for that sneaker that happened to come out. I only get the ones I want to get. And it's funny because a lot of my sneaker contacts that hit me like, but you don't like anything. And they like, but these are hard. Like, you have to get these. And my answer to them is no, I don't, because I'm not gonna wear them. Although I barely wear my sneakers because I kind of
you got a lot.
But nah, it's not about what's hot. It's about what I like.
Okay, so would you say, how do you feel about the newer colorways in comparison to the OGs? Are you feeling them, or? It
all depends. Yeah. It all depends. And I've caught myself buying them all over again with the different color wave, just because they're a hot sneaker or because I like them, like I said. But I mean, nowadays it's a little different back in the day, Even like you see the Huaraches, like back then had a specific four different color waves. Now, they're getting creative with it. You can custom make your own sneaker. So I think it's pretty dope. To each his own.
this luxury goods, New Balance, it's supposed to be the Hermes joint. They got a cease and desist on this, but like this whole Hermes play was dope for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I like this a lot. This shit was dope. Shout out to my people at Concepts. You know what I'm saying? I told you the story before with Concepts, but they always been good to me. So to get seated a pair of these.
The U.S. prison population has skyrocketed insanely over the last 20, 30 years. And that's something Russell Simmons and I were trying to highlight in the campaign we did a couple years ago. A lot of people don't understand